Hi everyone, Adrian here from Fame Consulting, and today we have a new series going on called Fact or Faux. So these are going to be different statements that I've heard. I'm not going to disclose who said them. Okay, don't ask me. I'm not going to say, but we're just going to do a little fact checking to see if these are fact or if they're actually faux or false. So this is the LLC edition. So we're going to jump right in. First statement: I need an LLC to start a business. Let's take a second. Do we think this is a fact or is it faux? The answer is faux. You don't need an LLC to start a business. A sole proprietor, you can start that tomorrow. You can be a sole proprietor absolutely for free tomorrow without forming an LLC and filing that paperwork with the state. An LLC is a legal structure. It's not a requirement in order to start a business or start earning income. You can do that as a sole proprietor today or tomorrow. Next, an LLC automatically saves me money on taxes. So I'll let you be the judge. Is this fact or is it faux? It is faux. Just because you created an LLC does not mean that you're going to save money on taxes on day one. What helps you save money on taxes is strategy, tax planning, coming up with a plan as to what you will do inside of your business and how you'll manage your finances to essentially reduce your tax liability. There are lots of things that you can do. You can make an S corp election. You don't need it right away, but trying to figure out when or what's the best point in time to make that election. These are things that you can strategize and talk to someone about. Payroll planning, expense management, certain credits. So those are things that will help you save on your tax bill at the end of the day, but simply just creating an LLC does not mean that you will automatically save on your taxes. Once I form an LLC, my personal assets are always protected. All right, let's give that a second. Fact or faux? Also faux. So just because you created an LLC doesn't mean that you're always going to be protected. There are lots of things that you can do that can jeopardize that legal protection. For example, mixing your personal and business finances. There's a reason why I say separate them. As soon as you get your LLC, run to the bank. Don't even walk, run to the bank, open a business bank account, and start conducting your business, your transactions, your payments, your income through that business account. You don't want to mix it with your personal account. It gets very messy and essentially can be one of the factors that helps you pierce the corporate veil or jeopardize that legal protection. Again, I'm not an attorney, so just want to put that disclosure out there. Don't maintain proper contracts and insurance. So it's important to make sure that you're protecting yourself. You're in a contract with your clients or customers. There's documentation as to what you're doing, how it's going to be done, what limitations exist, what laws applies. That's why it's important to make sure you have contracts and also you have protection through insurance for your business. So your business also needs its own insurance policies. And then another thing you can do is just simply committing illegal acts or personal wrongdoing. Just because you have an LLC does not mean that it's going to protect you from things that you are knowingly or willfully conducting that are just not allowed. So, those are a few things that you can do that will jeopardize you and potentially put your personal assets back on the table. Hi
All
everyone,
right. So
Adrian here from Fame
I always like to
Consulting, and
say
today we
it's
have a new
important to make
series
sure
going
that
on called
you
Fact or
have
Faux. So these are going to be
personalized
different
recommendations for
statements
you.
that
So
I've
what you saw
heard.
on
I'm not going to
TikTok may not
disclose who
apply to
said
you.
them. Okay, don't
What you
ask
see
me.
a
I'm not going
friend
to say.
doing may not apply
But
to you.
we're
Book
just
a
going to do
free
a little fact
consultation
checking
if
to
you're thinking
see
about
if these are
creating an
fact
LLC,
or
starting
if
a
they're actually
business
faux or
this
false.
year. Great. I'm
So this
excited,
is
but
the
you want to
LLC edition.
understand
So we're
what
going to
that
jump
means.
right in.
What are
First
going to be the
statement:
new requirements? What
I
do I
need
need
an
to do to
LLC
stay
to
in
start a
good
business.
standing?
Let's
Make
take a
sure you
second. Do we
book a
think this is
free
a fact
consultation with me
or
if
is
you're
it
thinking about
faux?
starting an
The
LLC
answer
or
is
some other
faux.
type of
You don't need an
legal
LLC to start a
structure.
business. A sole
Just have
proprietor,
peace of
you can
mind and
start
know
that
that
tomorrow. You
your
can be a sole
personal
proprietor
situation will be
absolutely
considered and you'll get
for free
personalized advice.
tomorrow.
So, thank you.
Without
If you
forming
enjoyed
an
this video,
LLC and
comment
filing
below
that
with how many
paperwork
you
with the
got right
state.
or wrong.
An
No
LLC
judgment
is a
here,
legal
completely
structure. It's
judgment-free
not a
space,
requirement
but
in order
thanks for
to
joining in
start
and stay
a
tuned for the
business or
next
start earning
series
income.
of
You
fact
can
and
do that as a
faux.
sole